Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Satish Kumar. So today we discuss about the topic cryptography. So first we understand why the cryptography is important for this internet era. Cryptography allows you to secure and protect data that you don't want anyone else have access to, like your personal message, like passwords, internet passwords, Gmail account passwords, etc. Today we discuss the topic of cryptography in brief. So today's agenda is, first we understand what is cryptography, then we understand the classification of cryptography, then we discuss various cryptographic algorithms, and in the end we talk about the mathematical theories we need for the cryptographical algorithms. So let's start. So first we talk what is cryptography. What is So cryptography is a method in which we convert plain text into an unintelligible text. Further, we understand this what is cryptography and how the cryptography works in various example. We understand cryptography with a real life example. So let's start a simple example like a system A wants to communicate with system B, but they don't have the secure channel, so they have to communicate with an unsecure channel, but as unsecure channel. But there is system C. Let us consider there is system C which anyhow get the access of this in unsecure channel and get the message what system A and system B uh, are communicating. So uh, for the secure communication between system A and system B, their cryptography are play an important role. So how the cryptography plays an important role here? So first, to understand the cryptography, we need to understand some terms like what is encryption and what is decryption. So first, what is encryption? So encryption is a process by which we convert the plain text into a ciphertext or unintelligible text, whereas the decryption is a process to convert back ciphertext into the plain text. So here let's consider system A wants to communicate with system B. So system let's take an example. System want to say hello to system B. So in system A converts first this hello into some another text like OLLEH, like this is a plain text, and then by encryption process it convert hello into the ciphertext. Then it back converted this ciphertext by the decryption process into the plain text. So if system C anyhow get the access to this unsecure channel, he only gets the information what they talking about the OLLEH. So he or she doesn't understand what they are talking about. So this is cryptography. As we know, for the encryption and decryption process, we need the some keys. So for the encryption process, we need encryption key, and for the decryption process we need decryption key. So encryption key is just used to convert the plain text into ciphertext, and decryption key is used to get the plain text back. Now we discuss what are the classifications of the cryptography. So on basis of the key, we classify the cryptography in two forms. One is symmetric cryptography and another one is asymmetric cryptography. Asymmetric cryptography is also known as public key cryptography. Public key cryptography. In the symmetric key, both encryption and decryption key are of same type. Whereas in public key cryptography, encryption and decryption key are of different type. So there are different types of symmetric cryptography. One is classical cryptosystem and second one is modern cryptosystem. In classical cryptosystem there are another two types. One is transposition and substitution. Whereas in modern cryptosystem, further two cryptosystems, one is stream cipher, second one is block. Some examples of symmetric cryptography are DES, 3DES, AES. Now we talk about the asymmetric cryptography. Asymmetric cryptography. In asymmetric cryptography, there are two different keys. There are two different keys. One is public key and another one is private key. As you understand by the name, public key is accessible for the public framework or given to the public domain, but private key is only used by the particular frameworks. Like in previous example, system A and system B both have the secret key, private key, but they can publish their public key on the unsecure channel like on internet. So there are different types of asymmetric cryptography. One is RSA and second one is Elgamal, third one is elliptic and many more. There are various public key crypto systems, but mainly in today's era RSA is generally used. Like for the YouTube encryption, Google also use the RSA encryption. You can see their information on their website. So next we discuss what are the mathematical theories we need to understand the cryptography. We need some mathematical theories like first number theory, second group theory, third field theory, fourth some probability theory, so these are some mathematical theories we need to understand briefly cryptography. So for the today's section, we just understand what is cryptography and what are the classification of cryptography by their classification of keys. Then we understand what are the mathematical theories we need to understand the cryptography. In the next section, we elaborate what are the symmetric cryptography and asymmetric cryptography and how the RSA crypto systems are work. We understand these topics in further lectures, and we also understand for the research point of view, if you want to understand what are the mathematical theories or what are the things you need to know to do research in cryptography, we see these topics in the further lectures. Thank you.